Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are today's headlines. The 9th Congress of the Trade Union of Military Zone 9, term 2023-2028, with the participation of the Commander-in-Chief of the Military Zone. A seminar on developing sustainable production, raising the bar for agricultural products, held by the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development. Top news today. On August 25th, the 9th Congress of the Trade Union of the Military Zone 9, term 2023-2028, took place with the participation of 159 delegates representing unionists of the Military Zone 9. Attending were Lieutenant General Nguyễn Xuân Giác, Vice Secretary of the Party Committee, Commander of Military Zone 9, and Major General Hồ Văn Thái, Secretary of the Party Committee, Political Commissar and Commander-in-Chief of the Military Zone. The Union of Military Region 9 carried out propaganda and educational activities from 2018 to 2023, encouraging learning and adhering to Ho Chi Minh ideology, morality, and style. 138 projects have been carried out by the trade unions at all levels, and 32 products and innovations have been acknowledged and used in production, training, and education. 139 prominent unionists have joined the party in the last 5 years. Major General Hồ Văn Thái addressed the Congress and instructed the military trade unions at all levels to better carry out their roles of representation, protecting the legal rights and interests of the military, unionists, and employees, promoting their roles in party building. He emphasized the importance of identifying, praising, and emulating successful examples. The Congress set up 7 major groups of challenges and solutions for the years 2023-2028 under the theme Innovation, Democracy, Solidarity, Development. The Congress also elected 7 official delegates and 1 alternate delegate to the 10th Army Trade Union Congress. On August 25th, a seminar on developing sustainable production, raising the bar for agricultural product, was held by the Department of Agriculture and Development of Cần Thơ City in collaboration with the Department of Plant Protection, or the MARD.
The presenters at the seminar exchanged, disseminated, and provided up-to-date information on the subject of how to create sustainable production, helping to raise the quality of agricultural goods. What strategies that the city put in place to encourage economic cooperation in order for it to grow stronger in the future. Multi-value integration in agricultural production. There are numerous options available. One of the most crucial solutions is sought to be the advancement of effective and sustainable agriculture in the direction of ecology. The speakers also addressed concerns and questions raised by farmers, including how to enhance income from rice growing and what can be done to assist farmers and cooperatives in switching from antiquated to modern production techniques.
On the afternoon of August 25th, the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism of Cần Thơ City held a meeting to mark the 78th anniversary of the traditional day of the culture industry, August 28, 1945, August 28, 2023.
The delegates looked back on the golden pages of history while growing increasingly pleased with what the cultural industry had accomplished. The department has specifically instructed city officials to release numerous detailed directive documents. As a result, there has been a shift in the perception and behavior of party committees and authorities at all levels, effectively implementing the party and state guidelines on cultural development. Numerous cultural activities were organized with enthusiasm and in a practical manner, satisfying a growing demand for cultural enjoyment of all classes of people in the city. On this occasion, 29 individuals received the medal for the cause of culture, sports, and tourism from the Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism.
The Department of Culture, Sport, and Tourism also coordinated with the Department of Education and Training to review the work of traditional education and cultural heritage in the school for the 2022-2023 school year. Over 110,000 teachers and students participated in the City Museum program, which was signed and executed in more than 30 schools during the previous academic year. About 43,000 teachers and students visited the City Museum, the Cần Thơ Grand Palace Relic in Ninh Kiều District, and the Temple of the Home Kings in Bình Thuận District. Additionally, the City Museum coordinated the planning of events and competitions featuring traditional activities, photo exhibits, and publications introducing created monuments and other cultural works. The theme, using digital technology to bring cultural heritage to the future generation, determines the work of traditional education and cultural heritage in schools in the academic year 2023-2024. The City Museum plans to develop contracts with more than 30 schools, host events at the museum and other landmarks, and create 14 teams to promote cultural heritage in the classrooms. To celebrate the 78th anniversary of the traditional Day of the Labor, Invalids and Social Affairs sectors, on August 25th, the Grassroots Trade Union of the Department of Labor and Trade Military and Social Affairs of Cần Thơ City organized an art contest and skit on administrative reform and digital transformation in 2023.
6 teams entered the competition, and each team performed propaganda skits and artistic performance about administrative reform, digital transformation, and the use of the National Public Service Portal. Through the competition, it not only creates a safe environment for officials and employees of the labor, war invalids, and social affairs sectors, but it also diversifies legal education, administrative reform, and digital transformation to increase the capability and operational effectiveness of state agencies in the digital environment.
In the new school year of 2023-2024, Cần Thơ City is expected to welcome more than 235,000 students at all levels. Over the past time, the units have actively built, repaired, and upgraded school sites and added equipment to create the most favorable condition for teaching and learning. As planned, all schools simultaneously will open the new school year on September 5th. By this time, preps for the new school year in the city have been completed.
Thành Phố Kindergarten Cần Thơ District was established in 2003, and up to now the school has deteriorated. In the new school year 2023-2024, pupils and teachers were joyful when they moved to the newly built school and completed at the beginning of the new school year. The school also has many advantages. We mobilize students to grade in the age. Teachers actually decorate the classroom. The collective of staff and teachers tries and is determined to complete the assignment as well. Preparing for the new school year, Cần Thơ District People's Committee invested 135 billion dong to build 4 schools, repair and expand 16 other schools. Currently, there are 48 schools in the district from preschool to secondary school. Not only Cần Thơ District, but all units in Cần Thơ City have prepared conditions such as schools, classrooms, teachers, training programs, especially general education programs of 2018, supporting needy students. As for facilities, at the end of the last school year, the education sector grasps the situation, especially grades 1, 2, 3, 4. Each class has 1 classroom, express advantages and disadvantages of having a plan to propose local leaders to support.
Vĩnh Thành District's education sector has advised the District Party Committee, People's Council, and People's Committee to build, repair, and upgrade 9 schools, capitalizing nearly 70 billion Vietnam dong.
According to data from the Department of Education and Training, to prepare for the new school year, the department advises the City People's Committee to coordinate with units to upgrade and repair 21 high schools with a budget of over 32 billion dong. Schools under the management of districts, 94 schools were repaired and expanded, and 14 were newly built from the city's funding. This school year, the whole city has 446 schools from preschool to high school. National standard schools account for 77.35%, mobilizing over 235,000 students at all levels.
The city's education and training sector has coordinated with localities to check conditions of facilities, equipment, teaching aids, teachers, etc., and affirm that the preparation work was well done and thoughtful, guaranteed to start the new school year.
With the attention and direction of the party committee and the participation of the political system that supports and creates good conditions, with the initiative and creativity of the whole education sector, the new school year 2023-2024, Cần Thơ City will fulfill the task of education and training with high attainment.
Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.